What? Making noises now? I like making noises.
Alright.
Oh, this level. I thought we were done here.
Check it.
Whoops.
Explore the icy wastes. Go to the map and see where you're going.
Drex commandos
Hello, everyone!
In this level, well known for refining Ratanium, there must still be plenty of high-tech equipment around worth finding. Before Drex, the same thing. I'm Octo.
I'm Afuki, the co-host, and welcome to the slowest speedrun of all time.
I need to remember how to play this game.
It's been a week. We've missed everybody here. We are here to do a viewer request of this game that we've been enjoying quite a lot, actually. You okay?
Yeah, I need to take the headphone out because I couldn't pay attention.
Okay. We are glad that you've been enjoying it. Fairly positive responses.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get close to the end. I mean, we started late today.
Super late.
Super late. Usually we have a 3-hour stream going. But we got it. So I guess it's not bad. Anyway. Now,
we probably should have checked
what?
The ship to see if there was
check your map.
No. Check the ship for check the map. But,
go wherever you haven't gone yet. It's all the great parts.
Oh, it's probably back at the ship then. But I mean, probably should check the ship to see if there's any other planets, because I don't really remember.
Whoa, well, okay.
Remember we can do this?
Yeah, I forgot actually. So off camera, like just before the stream started, we were talking about. I was telling a story about how games like helped to make me more knowledgeable about dumb things that I would never be known otherwise. So when I was in elementary school, let's just tell a story again. When I was in elementary school, we had to do a unit on the Renaissance, and my teacher asked us what a quiver was. And
I'm assuming this is a timer I split up on, so I just want to...
What a quiver was. And me and a friend of mine knew right away what it was. We were just like, boom, those arrows. And she was like, so impressed, and was like, wow, how'd you guys know that? We both looked at each other and said, Zelda. And she was so genuinely confused by what that could have possibly meant that it was just this wonderfully satisfying experience. Great. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't do it right because you're supposed to do it like perfectly, so I could do it like that.
Yeah.
I did it. Because they give you enough leeway.
You do.
What's up, single person?
Hey!
Oh! I was still in the water.
So that's one of the interesting things. Games. This is actually kind of why I initially wanted to call the channel Tangential Gaming, is because it was the concept of like tangential learning.
Yeah.
And like you can gain knowledge about things from games and from things like that. That was the original idea, right?
Oh! Well, that's an instant kill.
Oh, that's an instant kill.
Here we go.
Wow. Now I need to figure out how to play again.
Triangle switches your weapons. It's like your inventory.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah. Just take a quick minute to reorientate yourself.
Yeah,
So I've been playing...
Oh.
Take another go.
Okay.
Take another go.
That was...
I've been taking some time playing through Assassin's Creed Unity again.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday, I believe it was.
And playing some other games like Wolfenstein: The New Blood. Super good. Super good. I like it a lot. Yo, what's up, Deadly Dingo? How's it going, buddy?
What is the speed button?
The speed button?
Speedy, like, go forward button?
R1 and X is your, but you gotta do it fast. Alright? What's up, Gamer Girl?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
It opened up the laser field back there, yeah. Yeah, bear with us, we gotta remember how to play. But playing through Unity again, I had this argument with my my one friend, if you guys watched my my review of
Dang it.
Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, it's Ginger Batman, the same guy I mentioned in the review. I had an argument with him when the game first came out on how, like, dare they release such a buggy mess.
Right.
And how the game is still buggy and glitchy, and they wanted to make it more like a open world stealth game, like Assassin's Creed was. Now it's my turn. Like Assassin's Creed was originally meant to be.
It's slippery here.
It's really slippery here.
Yeah, go ahead.
And how I think they just failed wholeheartedly on the stealth. And I think I still agree with past Octo.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you disagree with your past self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the stealth in that game is still not quite polished enough.
What is wrong with the stealth in Unity?
It's, well, like Unity itself, it's broken, right? So there's guys that can see you through walls, and guys that don't see you when you're right in front of them.
From the little that I did see of you playing it, there was one time where you... Oh, you're dead! Oh, no, you're good. There was one time where a guy was right in front of you, and he was looking over a table, and he could not see you.
Yeah.
It's like a table with a solid wall.
Yeah, it's broken in certain areas.
Yeah, and you being a fan of stealth, take that kind of seriously.
Yeah, it bugs me because then it's like I don't typically play Assassin's Creed for the stealth because no one typically does. But Unity, I was excited for because it was like, yeah, finally we're adding Splinter Cell stuff for like lockpicking and taking cover and ducking behind walls. Like there's an actual duck button in this game, which is the first for the Assassin's Creed series.
It took that long for a duck button to happen?
Yeah,
that's strange.
Oh gosh.
I only ever played Assassin's Creed 2, so
the best one. So
I haven't really followed the franchise. Nice. Whopper.
Oh,
heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
Oh, Ratchet.
These dang rocks are too tough.
What? We'll be able to get half as far without Clank.
That rock is raritanium.
Told you it was raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
Well, shoot
That's
my dog and
Ratchet
call
the
me
engineer.
Sally.
Yep.
Right? Just smack it one.
No problem.
Good.
I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Is it a
Hey,
dog?
here you
a
go.
weasel? A cat?
is it a meerkat? I don't know.
Oh, he's probably a meerkat. That actually kind of
He looks a lot like a meerkat bobcat mix. Is that count? Is the
Yep.
It is, okay.
What did you do? What did you just get?
Rock, the raritanium.
What do we need the raritanium for again?
No idea.
Oh man, we
really need to remember things.
all we have to do is like watch the last stream, like the last 10 minutes of the stream.
Yeah.
From the last episode, last time.
Well, we can figure it out here, right? So like,
yeah.
we need it here. Explore the base. We have to do that.
Well, everything else. Well, it's not
checked out the resort. Got to do that.
That one's like flashing though, so that point. So.
All right, maybe that's like your main mission is here.
Mission.
But Ratchet is a Wombax. That's what Dingo says.
You're kidding? A what?
A Wombax. Never heard of it. That's cool.
I'm looking that up right now.
I mean, if anyone is the authority, it's Dingo.
It is time to begin your new assignment.
A photo op by your shiny new shuttle.
How do you spell that?
Idea.
Lombax. Wombax.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again? Those two! Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loading you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off.
This cutscene.
But that would ruin me.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't.
Oh yeah, we watched this already last week.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the good, a good recap. Dingo's like, I have no idea what a Lombax is.
Oh.
So all he knows that he is a Lombax. Maybe it's a made-up creature.
Yeah, according to the Wikipedia here, a Lombax was a bipedal humanoid species that originated in the Polaris galaxy from the planet Fastoon. Known throughout the galaxy for their mechanical and technological ingenuity, Lombaxes are cat-like and completely covered in either yellow or
I
white
did
velvet
not see
fur.
direct ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows
There you
where
go.
Quark is
Cool.
now? If we're gonna catch those two,
There's also
we
a
need
whole lot
faster
more, but I'm not
ship.
going to because
Perhaps
it's
this
like
space
a
station will
book.
supply the ship we need.
Well,
He's
we're
gonna-
Gonna
Yeah.
read your Ratchet and
go
Clank Bible?
check it out.
Yeah. He's like, you know how wikis are, right? Like, it's amazing how much info there is on like wikis for each game. Like,
Oh, yeah.
by now, like nowadays, there's a wiki for every game.
Yeah.
And the wiki is so in depth about like the most minute details.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I think it's interesting that no matter what the game, there usually is a core audience that's like, I want to keep track of all the lore. I'm going to be the scribe for
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Keep the lore. It's really interesting.
Now, going back really
Those
quick.
pulsing towers
Oh,
control the
what?
force fields. In order to knock them all out, you're going to need the Gadgetron Devastator or the Visibomb gun.
Now, are they talking about this?
I think so. Let's see.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Good.
Whoa. Radical.
What were you saying?
Going back to what I was saying earlier about how Unity's broken and stuff like that, and it's a stealth game. I'm also playing. I just finished actually 100%ing all the achievements. Finished it today. Is Wolfenstein: The Old Blood?
Oh, you got 100% achievements.
And yeah. And, oh gosh, those challenge missions are. They are.
They're fair.
Some of them are hard.
Yeah.
Very hard. But that's a game where there is no business being stealth. And the stealth is there, and it is so rewarding. And what I'm wondering is, how do you take a game that it's a Wolfenstein game? Like, it's a game where you dual-wield sniper rifles and machine guns and shotguns. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how do you take that and make it a really enjoyable stealth experience, and then you take Assassin's Creed, an open-world stealth game,
Yes.
and make the stealth experience horrible?
Shallow and horrible.
I don't understand how you do that. Now,
By all reason, the stealth in Assassin's Creed should be excellent. Right? I mean,
yeah, it's classified as an open-world stealth game. So, I mean, it should be good. It's not. Like, it's there for a laugh.
Does
really.
it? So, do you think it needs just like a sort of retool to the game's design structure?
No,
Do you think
it
needs
doesn't.
more perks
It doesn't
that help you
no,
sneak better.
it doesn't need anything like that. Because once you get like the good equipment and stuff, it's like Skyrim sneaking, where like level
Right.
100 sneak, you can just duck and be like, what
It's like,
happened?
like Shadow Warriors, just
Where'd
like
they
just
go?
duck, and you're like, oh, where'd they go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they need is, it's the same thing all Assassin's Creed past Assassin's Creed 2 need. They need more time to dev the game. It needs more polish.
More polish. You need,
Because
Yeah.
I'm sure the stealth would be rewarding if it wasn't like, oh man, I can walk right up to a guy and he doesn't even notice me, and like stab his friend in the chest, and he's
Right.
like, what are you doing, friend?
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, it's his knife. Oh.
It's one of those things where
It must be hard to polish a game like that, but I mean,
It
like,
would be.
look how well GTA 5 did.
but-
Right?
but-
Like, that's a really, really big game.
Right.
It took like 5 years to make.
But that's why making it
Oh, gosh.
a release series is not a good idea unless you have different studios or different groups of people working on different games. Like for one group, you're working on the one game series. It's tough because a year release is not enough time to work out how to make the game polished. For example, there are a lot of things that even in the little. I think I was watching you play for an hour or maybe 2 yesterday. And even in that short time, there were glitches and bugs. Like, nothing game-breaking, but enough where you could point at it and go, that shouldn't have been like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's saying something. I think the thing is, like, a lot of AAA developers are just... They're businesses, right? So they're trying to, like... Where's the bottom line? How can we make as much money as possible while doing the least amount of work? Not because necessarily they're lazy, just because that's just efficiency, right? Like, what can we do to give a good experience to our consumers while also not going bankrupt, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. And of course, if
That
you're...
took way too long.
Yes, you know, yeah, you're fine. And of course, you know, if you're a game developer, the hope is that you're the kind of person who wants to make a game because you love it, not because you want to make a quick buck.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
I mean,
because
unless you're selling mods on Steam.
Exactly.
Oh!
Mods on Steam.
Which is gone now, so that's cool.
It took like 3 days.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
Gabe Newell was like, "Oh, geez, we realized." No, literally, I read the post.
He had an AMA, right?
He had
just
an
got,
AMA on Reddit.
Torn up.
You got pretty torn up. But people were actually, well, it is the internet, so there are always going to be people who are like being unhelpful with their words. But generally, people were being very communicative about what was wrong with the system. And it was really interesting to me because I was surprised by their forwardness when they said that, okay, we're gonna stop doing mods. Because the guy, I don't know who it was, but the guy who posted the post saying we're gonna stop doing mods, he said stuff like, "We realized we didn't know what we were doing." Like,
Yeah.
They were being very forward, but like, yeah, we were being completely oblivious. Which is kind of refreshing, you know, for a company. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things. The mod situation was one of those things that would have been nice in a perfect world, you know. If it was a world where people didn't just steal other people's mods and make them their own. Also,
they're not that easy, man.
I know they're not. Just give it the right time. There, you got it!
Good.
Jeez.
I mean, I understand I'm not the best at puzzle games, but I'm trying to carry on a conversation with you.
I know,
what's
it's
going
very
on.
one-sided right now.
But yeah, like, is there a game series where, other than Assassin's Creed, I know you're not a super huge Assassin's Creed fan.
Right.
I'm not, like, a super huge Assassin's Creed fan either. I think
Right.
they're fun.
Right.
But, like, I'll buy them when they're half price.
Yeah,
So, like, it's really sad because a lot of the reviews come out and they're like, yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity came out this year. It's now a good time to pick up Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And next year will be a good time to pick up Unity because they were so broken in launch. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
like...
And it's so tough to determine whether it was corporate or not. Right? It was someone executive handing down to them going, okay, we need to make this a yearly release because we're need more money. Right?
Yeah.
And how much of it was, I have a vision for this series.
Yeah.
It depends. I mean, you can't know because you don't know the meeting room conversations. Right?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to ask you is there a series that you play that you're just like, just take a year off?
Just take a year off?
Just take a year off, or your last couple have been atrocious. Just take a minute.
I would say Final Fantasy, except
different teams.
Right?
Right?
It's different teams, and Final Fantasy 15 has been being worked on for like 9 years now. Officially, it's 9 years. I think yesterday.
Yeah, that's cool.
9 years. I was in high school when that game was announced.
You're getting close to is it your senior year?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I just had to nail it home again.
Shut up.
But like a lot of people are like, Call of Duty needs 2 years off. But
Right.
like I agreed with you when it was a 2-year dev cycle.
Right.
But now that they have 3 years, like let's be honest, people don't typically play COD games for A, fishing, and B,
fishing?
Fishing COD.
Oh, shoot. Shoot, sorry.
I know you would have liked bad jokes, so I thought you would have that out.
I would have. Go ahead, sorry.
They don't typically play it for the campaign. Now, like, the campaigns are always nice. They're always fun.
Right.
So it's just like it's a nice little, bonus. But typically, you get your money's worth in the other modes. The co-op modes and the adversarial modes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So as long as those get the proper treatment, it shouldn't be a big deal. Now, a lot of people are like, no, man, this is not the same. This sucks now. It's serious fatigue. It's not the games being less and less quality.
It might be like them
fatigue.
personally, like
Yeah, yeah. And that's fine. Take a year off. Take a few years off.
It's possible. For me, go ahead.
But like a lot of people, like it's you. it's a thing in the Call of Duty community. A lot of people say, "Man, wasn't last year's like this year's Call of Duty really sucked?" And the next year they're like, "Man, last year's Call of Duty was so good."
Right.
Because they remember it with the nostalgia glasses, and you only remember the good things about it.
Remember the good things.
So like people are like,
bad,
"Dude, Modern Warfare 2 is like the best Call of Duty of all time." And I'm like, "Do you remember how unplayable that game was for like the first 8 months of its release? Do you remember that?"
Right.
And like people don't.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? So it's like, it's annoying when people are like, the new ones just suck.
Right.
They just suck now for some reason. I don't know why, they just suck. It's like, no, you have serious fatigue and you're wearing nostalgia glasses.
Right.
Can I pull this up? No.
I mean, that might be it. I mean, it usually is. I find at least. But there are also certain elements of games that people like that is sort of they're sort of hard to pin down as to why they prefer that series, right? Like that version. And that's to any game, I find. Okay. Oh, look out.
No!
Okay.
That was
because,
rough.
like, I need a good example.
Magnitudes.
Magnitudes.
Oh, how do we glide again?
What do you mean?
We can glide.
Oh, you can toggle one of the R buttons, I think. You have to get off this, though, I think, in order to do it. Push one of the R buttons.
I
think you glide again.
Oh gosh, hold on. Where's the controls? Help!
Controls.
Jump. That doesn't tell me anything.
Go to your moves, yeah.
Glide.
Glide.
That's not it.
That's the other glide.
Whatever. Sorry, Dingo, we're not gonna beat your time. We're not gonna beat your speedrun time.
That's what you said?
R1 twice.
R1 twice. Ah, I knew it was something like that. Not on that, though. You gotta do it
not on
the
this?
regular surface. There we go.
Thanks, bud. Oh! I thought you said it worked! Dingo!
No, he did say it worked. He just said that he didn't say that we wouldn't die.
Oh, it's probably for like
Because
the stretches. I get it.
You're silly
No,
fellow.
but he said the other last
No,
week.
he didn't say that you wouldn't die if you turned.
No, he said it was faster when you were doing that. Which, yeah, it's way faster.
He wasn't lying.
Oh, nice.
What were we talking about? I don't have a series I have in my mind that's like just take a year or two off. More so than ever, I think. I'm like, can we get another game, please? Of this series, like, please, seriously, guys. It's been like a billion years. Like, okay, no, it's fine.
Go back.
No, it's fine. Go back. Look, only that.
Is it only the little ones?
Look, yeah, look, only up to the lowest part.
Okay.
Like.
Oh, you only do that on. Oh gosh, this is good anytime. He only does that on Orxon.
See?
Or however you pronounce that. Orxon. Orxon. Orxon? Whatever.
You just died right away. and then you turn around and blame him.
I didn't blame him. I was just like, hey, you said to do this.
I just think it's funny because in hindsight, right, it makes
well, yeah. Work. That's why I was like, that's weird that like you can glide or you can like you can glide on the magnet things. Like your boots aren't even attached.
Your boots are attached, so then why would it work?
I don't know, man.
Wait, what's that red button go on the left? What is that? Hit it.
I think it's just a light.
Is this background?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's like all the other red lights.
Well, most red lights are important. Time this right.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, let's just get back up, I guess, or can you get across that way? Doesn't look like it. All right.
Alright.
Do you guess we just jump across? Just jump across to...
Go down. 1, 2, 3, gauge. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Nice.
Okay. I mean, I can't prove that me grunting makes him jump further.
I was gonna say, you
but
can do
I'm
it again.
pretty sure. Dingo, back me up on this one. Grunting makes Ratchet jump farther, right?
You know, when you're playing games and you're really focusing, do you grunt? Do you audibly grunt?
When you call
Like
serious
Octo does?
time, do you grunt? I grunt in
You
certain
go,
things. Hey man,
like,
I
don't do that.
if there's like a you never like do something in a game. It's like, oh ow, even though
Oh yeah, that's true. I do that.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Boom, instant justification.
No.
No what?
I have
No,
done
you're
that
right,
before.
Octo. Oh, thank
Shut
you.
up.
You're so handsome.
I got some great cards.
Should we buy one? Oh, we don't
I
know.
don't have money, so it's right here. It's moot. It's moo. You know?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Dingo. Oh yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
He
right.
agrees with me.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's an oh yeah to him grunting or just him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Where's the tower?
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
However many flavors he said. Lots probably.
Where are you going?
There's a tower he's
Get
supposed
up
to
there.
shoot. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
Never
How
mind,
long
nothing.
would you have been stuck on this puzzle? Hours. Literal days.
Literally, we need to remember
Literal
what
days.
Zelda had taught
When
us.
playing racing games, I also turn up the car. I do as well.
Right?
Yeah. And if
Right?
I'm playing a boxing game, especially Punch Out, it's a good thing you weren't looking at me when you were playing Punch Out. So I'm like, oh, like I dodged too.
It's so weird how that kind of that interface meets us. You know,
Yeah.
like the interface with the game.
When I'm driving in real life, I don't turn
No.
with the car.
Like, what I do very often.
And that's
is
way more
when I'm
realistic
playing,
than Mario Kart.
Yes, it is. When I'm playing like
More
like,
CTR.
like anything in first person, like Skyrim or when I'm doing first person mode in Dark Souls, something like that.
What?
When I'm shooting arrows.
Oh,
and
when you're
stuff.
shooting arrows. I was like, what? I need to play these games again. How
Um,
have I played them like through 20
like,
times each and not known this?
I'll lean in and I'll lean into the TV and like look up. Like, I'm just leaning in and look
Yeah.
up. Can I see more?
Well,
Like,
okay.
It doesn't work. Why
Well, here's
would
the
I
thing.
do that?
That's a good time for the Oculus to be like, hey, if you lean in and do stuff, the Oculus Rift could do that.
Right.
Of course, I don't know. The Oculus is like so fatty to me.
Fatty.
Like it's
F-A-D?
Yeah, like it's a fad. Like
Yeah.
I don't. Just like motion control. Oh!
But
It's
my
like motion
opinion
control.
about motion
It's
control
not
is-
going to be a thing.
I know that, but my opinion about motion control is a lot more positive than a lot of other people. I don't think that it's that bad. I just think that that developers shouldn't be forced to use it. I think that it's a useful tool if the developer wishes to use it. So take for example, one of the good examples for me I find is the new Zelda, the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the 3DS, and the touchscreen. So touchscreen is a really nice interface when it's used as a game enhancement. So, for example, Ocarina of Time was really annoying because whenever you had to go into the water temple, you had to go into the menu, take off the iron boots, put on the iron boots to go up and down in the water, right? But in the 3, push the button on the touch screen. So basically, the touchscreen in that game operated as basically extra buttons, and you could assign more buttons to more actions. So there's an example of how you can utilize this tool to better enhance the game experience. The problem comes when developers come up with a gimmick and they go, "You're developers, you have to use this in your game somehow." That's how we got Uncharted with grenade throwing.
Oh, that was the worst.
6-axis grenade throws in Uncharted because they were like, 6-axis. But what I'm saying is it should only be used if it's going to be actually enhance the experience, enhance the game in some way. And I feel the same way about voice control. Voice control, if done with care, rather than having it done out of compulsion, could be a game enhancement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I zoned out for a second. Voice control? You
voice
said?
control is
Yeah.
also the same way.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's a useful tool.
Now I don't
given-
want to be like move forward when
No.
I'm talking to AI.
Right, exactly.
That's where buttons are nicer. That's where like a lot of people are like like back in the day, Konami released the I can't remember what that NES peripheral was. Like the shoot scope thing was like headphones, and you
Oh,
could say like
yeah,
fire,
yeah.
fire, and I'm like, no one's gonna, even if you're like a little kid, no one wants to sit at the two like fire, 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 fire. I'd rather just push the shoot button.
Right.
There's A, no lag on it,
Right.
and B, I don't sound like an idiot. Same
I
reason I
see
don't do karaoke in my house when I'm playing Guitar Hero.
I see the. What was that?
Guitar Hero's like karaoke.
Yeah.
Don't do that in my house.
You don't do that in your house?
Not when other people are home.
Oh, well, that's different.
I also don't typically do karaoke because it's like, you failed. I'm like, thanks, Guitar Hero!
No, I play Guitar Hero karaoke, like the karaoke part of Guitar Hero. It's really hard. Like, I sing in real life. And
you sing in a band, yeah.
My voice might not give that away, because my voice is kind of funny sounding, but I actually do sing reasonably well. Like, I'm not gonna be just bragging it. But apparently I sing reasonably well.
Ouch. Stop it with the missiles and the firing of explosives.
When I was playing Dark Heroes, playing Guitar Hero, it would mess me up because I had to like kind of sing.
Well, because they want you to sing how they sing.
Yeah. Right? And it's if your voice is different, it kind of goes off.
Dude, you want to hear the most trolly achievement of all time?
What is it?
Guitar Hero Van Halen.
Right?
5-star every song in expert vocal career. So just take 3 or 4 years of your life and get vocal training to sing exactly like the lead singer of Van Halen. Which is Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking AC/DC.
Oh my gosh. A+.
I don't mean to.
I think that's their newer singer. Though.
I don't mean to come down on them. I don't. I hear him singing. I go, like, yeah, you know, like.
You hear him singing, you're like, why? Why do people pay?
Is he singing? Like, is he really singing? I don't know.
Oh,
jeez, what are you doing?
I didn't see another way across. I didn't see another way across.
That was a mistake. Why did you do that?
We're right here, man.
Oh, good.
What other way do you see?
I don't know. I gotta look around. It
instantly chastised me for nothing.
It's a pizzazz!
Yeah, and I thought I could brute force it. You can't see, I already tried. I doubt you can suck cannon the bullets. Although that would be amazing.
Oops. Oops.
You don't have like a shield.
Anywhere I can use a swing shot. Anywhere.
You'd just be able to like jump up and push circle and see if it did anything, right?
Gotta be a trick to this. Is there a
Now, what are you trying to do?
Let's stop. There you go.
Yeah, Deadly Dingo says book it.
Really?
Yeah. I told you!
I didn't see the right answer!
You don't play video games
with
guns!
I know, you should do this.
Yeah. But I only had 2 hits.
Hang on.
I thought if I got up, I could, like, hover over and land and then jump again.
Oops! Oh, yeah!
Neo Clank.
Yeah, Neo Clank?
Clank.
Oh.
Even though it's Ratchet.
Oh.
Whoa. Whenever things do that, like whenever the camera does like that weird thing, I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vom. Whoa!
Oh! Was that me doing that?
Yeah, you were like on the roof. Magnet boots.
Oh. Oh my!
Wow!
Oh!
Was this a mistake?
Flamethrower! Oh!
You think this was a mistake, maybe?
Circle button! Let's fine.
Oh, I did not know you could actually get behind those guys, did you?
Oh, jeez.
I'm super dead.
I'm not dead! Ugh.
My turn
oh my
to play the
gosh.
fun
I was
video
not
game.
ready for that. Shoot.
Check it out. Pack it in. I'm gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Octo, you got 2 hits.
Yeah?
Two hits.
Think you're all that, man?
No, I don't. I mean, just you took 2 hits. That's okay.
That's fine. Talk to when your gamer score is above 5,000.
Oh, shut up.
Ooh!
I don't play Xbox that much.
Ooh, so did you just walk off here?
Yeah, then I jumped to see what happened.
Okay.
And I just
see you later, suckers!
Wait, don't jump though.
I'm not gonna.
Probably shoot them from here.
I'll probably just go into the ship.
Really? That didn't seem like right.
Up!
Well,
what's up?
the fire isn't hurting that much. Those guys. Well, I mean, there's 2 hits, but...
Yeah, when you got me on the sticks, yo. Look at this. Look at
You
this.
have 1 hit left.
Yeah.
Brad.
Look, and all the guys are dead. Well, check it out. What's up, spawner? You're dead. What's up, other spawner? You're gonna die.
They can't die, they're like machines.
Robots?
The robots! What you can do, Zoidberg!
I love
You
Zoidberg.
can do Zoidberg!
So I guess this is a really good farming spot.
Oh, well, you're alright.
But I'm like, yeah, even if you get like 4, there's like 80.
Yeah, but I just assume that because there's so many of them, usually games usually program it so that you don't get much out of
New games you play.
it. Anyway,
the
games
bad
that are
ones.
enjoyable and good.
The bad ones. Anyway,
So your point about the Oculus Rift is well taken. I mean, it is kind of fatty, but I also think that the word gimmick gets too harsh a rap.
no, gimmicks are totally fine
Like,
if implemented properly.
Because think about this, right?
Well, think about even
That-
the Wii controller. The PS4 controller is getting praised for having the microphone that sound can come out.
Right.
The Wii had that,
We had that.
and it was a gimmick that was put under a whole bunch of other gimmicks, which was the Wii, which
Right.
was fine.
Right.
The Wii was fun
Yeah.
for like 18 minutes, but it was fun. Because you didn't have third-party support, right?
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna wait 18
I-
years between Nintendo games,
Right, I'm a big fan of a lot of Nintendo series is, so
Perhaps we could have
You know,
put the ship in there.
Great idea.
I thought it was a pretty good system.
oh
I mean,
gosh,
oh dear. Oh, cool. Space boss fight.
you're gonna die, son. I'm gonna kill
Where's
you.
our Star Fox? It's coming out this year, actually.
Who are you guys?
We are Star Fox.
Never
The
defeat
time's lost. How incredible that you still remember that? Like, but yeah. The Oculus Rift is, okay, go. Didn't hit a bunch.
I have more than half health.
Yeah, so see.
That is a tractor beam. That is a tractor beam. I don't know what to do other than just shoot this.
Good things. There you
Yeah! Run away, Quark. Who you think you are? I'm gonna destroy your life.
go. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh my
Get
gosh! Oh my gosh! Switch to range mode. Do anything. Oh!
Do a barrel roll.
Oh! Just die. I don't
gosh,
have any rockets.
I did not even mean to do that.
What? Thanks.
To make the meme reference. I didn't.
Oh, like your father. Thanks for talking about my dad. I mean, I really
That's a compliment.
got over his
Also,
death.
you're missing all the health.
Your health?
Yeah, you're missing one.
Oh, that's right. I think I need health. Maybe. These are not the last thing, but everything else.
Dang.
I have half health still. And I'm boosted. I'm just boosted.
They're health.
Boosted. Cruising and boosting. Where's my machine gun
Oh,
for
you
you?
went right into that.
It's fine. I was reading chat.
I didn't realize you were reading chat.
How's my machine gun feels? It hurt? It should. Oh, goodness.
Okay,
You're
okay.
firing a lot of rockets, Quark. No, I think his name's Quark. Quirky? Boom!
Oh,
Where's
boy.
your engines now,
Yeah,
you chump?
That's good. We're coming to get you.
Doesn't even matter.
Uh,
Doesn't even matter how hard you tried. Tried so hard and got so far. In the end, I blew you up in a spaceship.
oh wait, let me finish my thought out. I mean, the thought's basically finished now. It basically was just the Oculus Rift couldn't work if it's online.
Yeah.
Like, did you see the what's it called? The Omni traps?
Is that the treadmill?
Treadmill. That's like,
Yeah, I can tell you right now that would never work.
why not?
Because people that play Battlefield and Call of Duty don't want to. Everyone would be camping, and everyone hates camping as is. Hey Billy, I have a great idea. Let's make all the people. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of chill out here for a minute.
Can you just not get hit by things?
So we do straight runs.
I'm always like you, kiddo. I will just go
Really nervous.
Straight
now.
runs.
Oh! What you had that for?
Oh! Oh my!
Ran way into that.
Well, I thought he was gonna die.
Of course not. He's still got life. Never get cocky and assume that the guy's
His
dead.
life is not going down though.
It is though.
Oh, it is. Turn again, Quark. Gotta be good. No one, like, you know how big some Battlefield maps are?
Right.
Massive. No one wants to jog that. Been jogging for like, so people already complain like, the vehicles didn't spawn. I have to run for literal 10 minutes to get to the battle, or kill myself and spawn on a teammate. You think anyone is gonna jog for 10 minutes to die immediately from a sniper that they couldn't see, then run another 10 minutes to die from a sniper
I
they couldn't
think
see?
it would depend on what kind of game it would be. It was. Yeah, what kind of person you were. I think it'll always be a niche.
Oh yeah.
This is Darla Grass reporting live from Gorda City.
Utensil?
You utility?
You eat with a treadmill.
Shut up.
In an unprovoked
Oh my gosh, that's what you could use it
seems
for.
certain that
Oh, right.
Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
See? No one died in that one.
Alright, I gotta
know. It is worse than
rustle through a thing to get water, sorry.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than
Oh,
you
shut
and
up,
me.
Dingo. I'm like, yeah, first try, he's like, barely.
Focusing
Now time for
Stop
old
Red.
Oldness.
Yeah.
We've got this new
Exactly.
chance. Let's go get him.
Now
That's
Hey,
that-
Dingo, doesn't matter if it's barely done or it's done, as long as it's done.
Really. If you had like 2 less HP at the start, you would have died.
If you had 2 less HP, you would have died at the start. Yeah, we can both throw accusations out that don't
I'm
make
just
sense.
saying. You can't be like, yeah, all right, done. You're so owned.
I can do whatever I want, man. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that would be the good use for the video game treadmill.
The Omni
Put
Trust, yeah.
put Doritos and Mountain Dew on the treadmill and just have it go into my mouth. See, I'm being stereotypical gamer fuel. Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Right.
Mountain Dew's not my favorite. If I gotta drink a pop while gaming,
No, I mean,
Dr. Pepper.
Dew's fine, but I think what irritates me about it is the idea that, yo, dudes, I am a gamer, therefore I drink Mountain Dew. Like it's, I don't know, it's the term gamer is very broad. It's probably one of the most inclusive hobbies there is. Like, there are so many different kinds of gamers, and I don't know. To me, it's like kind of really be like, you're a gamer, right? Have some Mountain Dew. It's gamer fuel.
Like you
right?
take it, like just smack it, and like, ugh, and suck it through the little hole.
What do you want me to do with this? Drink it?
Dingo's like, I never even played that boss. Winky face.
Wink.
Oh, Clank!
You sly.
He got shot in the face!
Clank?
Or you get struck by lightning.
Wake up!
You sly son of a gun.
Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This
Oh.
place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
Now let me put on my magnet boots and my metallic helmet.
My tree hat.
You know, people laugh at me in my race for our long metal helmets.
Metal helmets.
Should we
Is that a new one?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
a real
It's
beauty.
40k, dude.
Tesla clock.
It's cool though.
40K!
I'm saving for it. I want it.
I want it too, but 40K is like a lot right now. Hopefully, we get a big influx of bolts.
But
What am I saying now? Oh wait.
What do you said we do? Drink it?
Yeah.
I can't take myself away from the. Whoops! I can't take myself away from the game long enough. Hooks it up to an IV. It's like a
Just
Mountain Dew
hook
IV.
it to my veins! And I was like, what do you expect me to do? Drink it? I threw it on the ground! I don't need
your handout.
I don't need you.
I'm a
your
gamer!
Mountain Dew. I'm a gamer!
Opens up the cabinet. It's full of Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
I'm an adult.
It's all. That's such an old reference, but whatever.
Yeah. There's a cartoon on machinima.com called Battlefield Friends.
Really?
And it's like it's animation of guys playing Battlefield 3 and And they have characters and stuff. So they have like the guy that's really angry immediately, the guy that's passive aggressive, the guy that's the loner, and then the noob.
Mm-hmm.
And where was I going with this? And they have an episode called The Commander. This was like right after Battlefield 4 came out. I think when this episode came out, and it was like, dude, the game's only been out for a day, and you're already the highest level. He's like, yeah, I know, it's not a big deal. I'm just really good at Battlefield. And then he like goes and kills a helicopter with just his knife. Like a flying helicopter, like jumps out of a plane, lands on the thing, breaks the plane. You can't do this in the game. It's that he's so good that he can do whatever he wants.
Right.
And they're like, how do you find the time to do that? And he's like, it's not a big deal. It's, you know, I don't do anything else. And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh. So instead of sitting on a couch, he's sitting on a bucket. He's like, I'm too hardcore at Battlefield to go to the bathroom.
Right.
I eat and sleep on this bucket.
Right.
Like, some people seem like that, man.
Yeah. But, and isn't that kind of like the...
That's cool, though.
Very stereotypical picture of the gamer, but like I said, right, it's very broad. Yeah, very broad, and you know, people are way better at games than you might think they are.
But that's
like,
why, like,
even though
people like that, and I'm like, okay, it's a bit excessive if you're sitting on a bucket.
I just did it. I was just grunting while I was strained while I was doing that.
Yeah,
anyway.
And I'm like, it might be a little excessive to be sitting on a bucket, and that's how you play, but you know what? I'm totally cool with that, because you know what? Chances are you're probably going to be on my team, and you're going to be like the most valuable person other than me on my team. I don't want to say like, I'm the best, I just mean like, whenever you're on a team, usually you're like, well, at least I'm doing something, and the rest of my team obviously isn't, by looking at the scoreboard.
Right, I suppose.
Like you, right? Because you play Blue Mage in that game that will not get updated anymore.
It's gonna stop getting updated in November, okay?
And, November, that's when the new Call of Duty comes out. You can join me.
Whatever.
You can join me. And like, you told that story of that guy that the white mage was just like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. And then you were like, fine, and pulled out, like, your white mage gear.
Yeah.
And you're like, I didn't do as good as him because he's a dedicated white mage.
Yeah.
But that's what I feel like the Commander is in FPS games. So, like, I've done everything so much that I'm the highest rank. If there's a role that needs to be filled, I can do it.
Yeah. It's a pretty satisfying thing to fill in those roles.
And that's gonna get braggy now. Hashtag humble brag. That's how I feel like I am in Call of Duty now, but that's only because I've been playing it for oh gosh, a decade in November.
Just really frames?
A literal decade, which is nuts.
Well, yeah,
I mean, it's not like I speedrun the game. I'm sure Dingo's played this game the whole time.
Yeah, I think
dedicated years to this game.
Yeah.
But it's cool because he speedruns it.
Yeah.
Like, I just play it.
Right.
I just like it a lot, so I play it a lot.
I think that the misconception is that people who are really good at games, you know, have their
gosh,
they're no life, right?
Yeah,
that's the idea.
No life is tryhards.
If you play and if you do anything for a couple of years at least, you're gonna be really good at it.
Yeah. Well, it's like you can turn that argument around so fast. Like, oh, you play Call of Duty, no life? Like, you went to school for 12 years, no life? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the idea is that, you know,
I'm not doing something productive and they are.
Yeah, that's the idea. But
depending on what school you go for,
yeah, that's a whole thing, isn't it?
I felt so bad for my one friend. I don't want to name his name.
Right. Yeah.
But he finished college, and I was like, so what do you want to do now? Like, you went to school to be an engineer. And he's like, oh, I don't really want to be an engineer anymore. I'm like, oh, well, what are you going to do then? He's like, I'll probably get another loan from the bank and go back to school. And I'm like,
oh, it's rough.
Oh, it's so rough. Drag yourself into more debt.
Yeah.
It's rough. Oh, you used all the blast ammo.
I had to.
Man.
I probably didn't have to, but I wanted to.
Here's out. Suck cannon.
Yep.
You keep forgetting about it.
It's very underutilized by us. And then you guys caught me.
Not suck cannon material.
I wouldn't think so.
Walloper material, for sure.
Also, the Walloper gives you disability frames to go through that electric barrier.
Just by doing that?
By rushing forward.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's in front of it, deflects or whatever, but definitely you can like dash through it.
Okay, yeah. So Dingo says he doesn't spend all that much time dedicating to this game, like about an hour roughly.
See, there you go.
But people would say, like, but you dedicate that a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
it's
like,
that's the argument. It's such a stupid argument.
Yeah. Well, again, the idea is that you probably spend so much time doing this, right? And the answer is not really. Like, I mean, how to live outside of this game. Right?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Well, a lot of people have that. It's very much gaming. It's oh gosh, I don't have Clank. I can't long jump. Oh, so used to long jumping. It's cool. They took him away.
No. I really feel the urgency.
Yeah. What bugs me is it's because gaming is such a new hobby. Something to be like. This is a hobby I spend a lot of time on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus like back in the day being like, I'm just gonna randomly make a table because I do carpentry even though I don't need it. Or like I read the newspaper a lot. Something like that. It's one of those hobbies that like people make fun of because they don't understand yet.
But that's like any hobby, I think.
Yeah.
I think I mean that's what happens.
Because like look at sports fans.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
I'm a sports fan, but I'm saying like, and that's well, I'm not actually. So I'm not. If I'm not playing the sport, I don't care.
Right. But you are.
Like, when I was playing hockey, I was like, freaking Toronto Maple Leafs, man, do good, and they weren't.
Right.
As usual.
Right.
But like, sport. Like I spent a lot of time looking up stats and like memorizing strategies and stuff and like looking at prospects, even though that has a literal no effect on my life.
Right.
So you'd be like, oh, you know life? It's a thing, it's a hobby that doesn't matter, but it makes me happy.
Right.
So, like, that's the deal.
Hobbies are...
They're there to be a distraction.
To be, yeah.
Right? So...
That you enjoy doing in your extra time. I think that you should...
Oh, I need those. I want to buy the thing. So badly, I want to buy the Tesla can. Or whatever.
No, I think the issue comes in when the hobby becomes
which one?
Left. Not the extra part of your day, and actually like your whole day, right? Because you don't want to be a NEET, right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
You know what NEET is. You don't know what NEET is, do you?
No, but I assume it'd be like, this is really neat. I want to do a lot.
No, it's NEET.
Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh!
I believe its acronym stands for not employed in education or in training. Basically, you don't do anything.
Oh, I thought I could jump it. Can't jump it.
Oh! Yeah, it's right in front of me. So basically, the idea there is like you don't want to be a guy who doesn't have employment or an education or doing anything, right? So that's the idea. That's where the idea of like, boy, you're really good at this game. You probably have no life comes from because people assume that because you're so good at it.
It's the stereotype, right? Like, what are you doing hanging out in your mom's basement all day?
Right, exactly.
That's fine. I mean, that's.
Oh.
That was the most Japanese thing you've done on the show.
I always.
Yeah.
The
only way you can be more Japanese is if you like you saw a cutscene and you were shocked.
I actually do that quite a lot. It's my years of Japanese training. I do that.
I'm looking for Drek.
Hey, look, it's Doc Blue. Like Doc Brown.
I get it.
I'm explaining it to the chat. Dingo also says there's people better than him. He's semi-noose at speedrunning. Yeah. Dingo, if you beat this game sub 45 minutes, you're better than probably 90% of the players that play this game.
I think he knows.
So,
I think people who speedrun know that, right? I mean,
yeah.
I think the interesting thing about any sort of competitive thing, like speedrunning or whatever, is like, do it.
Well, that's about it for me.
Is that you kind of have to go in knowing that you can be good, but
I'm better.
But no, there's always someone better than you.
Yeah, there's always a bigger
Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this, the Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Blodge Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Oh. More deaths.
Yeah, more deaths. I think he killed 2 people there, made up for the cutscene before where no one died.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dingo, sub 49, my point still stands.
Yeah,
sub 49, I'm actually going to increase it better than 98% of the people that play this game.
Yeah.
Probably. Or have played this game. I feel like speedrun, I would know. But I feel like speedrunning is probably a really humble hobby. Because...
Humbling hobby?
Yeah, because... you look at like people like, what's the world record? Oh, like just throwing it out there, not for this game. But, like, what's the world record? 2 minutes and 97 seconds. Wow, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. What's your time? 2 minutes and 58. But I just can't hit that 1 second.
Right.
But it'd be like humbling because you're like,
Well,
but that guy figured out how.
The thing that I found interesting about...
I wouldn't know, I just assumed.
Yeah, I'm just assuming too. The thing I found interesting about speedrunning people that I've seen speedrun, it's upsetting to... That's your ship.
This is your ship.
This is my ship?
Yeah, we got a new ship.
Oh. Is that whenever I see someone speedrun and they mess up, it's like they've done it so much that they're like, they mess up somewhere that I don't think it was a mess up at all, but they mess up and they go, this is dead run.
Yeah,
like,
let me
they're
finish
an hour.
it, but...
They're like an hour and a half into the run, and they're like, dead run.
Yeah.
Oh well. Like they're so used to doing it that they just kind of accept it. They're more accepting and about it. It's just like.
Well, yeah, it's totally a thing where it's like if you throw yourself at it enough, you'll get to that. You'll get to that point.
Yeah.
I remembered when I was going through the Mile High Club.
I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
There's no captions.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
How if you were only so diligent in doing your own job?
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
When I was going for like the Mile High Club achievement in Call of Duty 4,
yeah,
it was so hard, and the thing is only about a minute long. But I died probably around 50 times on it.
Yeah.
And then I did it, but I didn't do it properly, so I beat the mission that it didn't give me. Like, I think I told you about that, right? You have to beat it on the hardest difficulty, and at the end there's like the hostage being held.
Yeah.
And it's like, shoot the guy in the face, but my buddy was like, it's way easier to shoot him in the leg, and because it's a hostage situation, the game is programmed that he'll die no matter what, because he has 1 health. And like, cool, and I shoot him in the knee, and it just, like, fades the screen and says, veterans get headshots, and I had to do it again. I was like, oh
my troll!
But like, I remember doing that so much that like, when I was in a party with a couple of friends, like an Xbox party, and then one of my other friends, was overwatching me, and it was just to the point where I got like 2 seconds in, like not 2 seconds, probably like about 8 seconds in. I'm like, it's not this time.
got some great bargains for you.
Yeah.
Like, and not because I'm like, oh, I'm getting killed. It's like, I just didn't do it fast enough.
Right.
The spawn
So
didn't like work exactly how I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. You can kind of just like play it out, and you kind of just like accept it. You're just I messed it up. You know, I don't know.
So Dingo says once I can get to Velden 2, once I can get Velden 2 skip and Rilgar skip, I'm going to be sub 35. That's nuts.
Crazy.
Because it's a 14-minute drop.
Yeah, dude, I wish you luck. Truly.
Yeah.
It's
Dingo. That'd be nuts.
Crazy.
Nuts. Do you have like a YouTube channel that you upload stuff to, Dingo?
Yeah.
Because I will definitely sub you and watch that. I'm super into speedruns.
We like speedruns around here. So.
Yeah. I'm like my favorite speedruns are the ones that you do live, right? Like the live ones.
Oh, cool.
Not necessarily even with a face cam. Just like I want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I like when it's like, incredibly hard and I don't expect it.
Yeah.
It's cool when they say.
Unfortunately, your scanners do not detect the hologuise.
Like, if you've ever watched, like an Ocarina of Time 80% speedrun other than Cosmo, because his stuff is all live.
Right.
Or at least it is now. Most of it, at least. Where it's just like, oh, why is he slashing that wall? Why is he in Ganon's castle?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like that.
It's like, I don't expect it.
Why did he backflip through that wall to come up? How is he killing him with a stick through the wall? What?
Right.
He opened the door. Why is Ganon dead?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. But he's like, gotta put the bug here, and that makes the game think this, and it activates this loading zone. It's cool.
Yeah. Again, I don't expect you to be able to do that because it's hard enough to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah. Even if it's like post. Even if it's post commentary.
Right. But post commentary would be a good idea.
Yeah. Because then you can fully concentrate, and then you can explain why you're doing it instead of like, okay, I need to call for serious time, right? Like that's what they say a lot at SGC.
Yeah,
Summer games aren't quick?
Awesome games aren't quick.
And summer games aren't quick. Awesome's in November or January?
Oh, I don't know.
And then there's one in August.
I just learned about it like last year or so too.
Yeah, as soon as you heard about it, you showed it to me. Like,
Yeah.
now I always catch those VODs, unfortunately, never live. But
Yeah.
sometimes when they're going on, I'm like, dude, I can't see because I can't. It's like, that's so long. It's like, yo, what's up? 14 people watching this.
Yeah, you have a weird sleep thing.
Yeah. Man, I still can't sleep. I fell asleep around 4:30. Just laying there for like, just laying there for 3 hours.
Dang.
So I usually, with the way I work, I usually work until 1 or 2 in the morning. Because after this, I'll go home and work for a bit. And it's not because I'm like, I have so much weird to do. I can do it all in the day, but I can concentrate more when everyone else is asleep, because then everything is quiet and so sweet,
right.
and no one's going to interrupt me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound like everyone's going to interrupt me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can get more work done when people don't want to be like, hey, I want to tell you this cool thing. Like, because like, I want to listen to this cool thing. You know
Sure.
So that's when I get a lot of my editing done for the channel and stuff like that.
So it's when you're like,
I also
hey, do the speedrun of...
I also get wacky when I get sleepy. So
everyone does.
A lot of my jokes, whenever I do edit, like the punch joke in Sonic, was when I was like up at like 1 in the morning.
That was really funny.
I was like, it'd be really funny if fist punch Sonic.
It's so perfect. It was like a berry edit.
Yeah. They got a new editor, right?
Yeah, I heard.
I like how they transitioned it too. It's he just has a different font. Or not a different font, a different color.
Yeah,
he's red.
It's a pretty good idea.
No, he's not red, he's blue.
Was it pi over infinity? Or...
Hey,
pi.
You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came
I
from.
don't hear Irish.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
No?
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll
That's
volunteer
kind of like,
to be
I'm
enlarged,
from Europe.
you may be able to stop those
maybe.
mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
Like, have you ever met an Australian?
That, but
It's a lot of Australians I find, because I know like 4 or 5 Australians, and they're just like, I have the Una accent. I am everywhere. My accent is everything a little bit. Like, oh my goodness!
Wow!
Punch through that wall. Push that wall. No, the other thing. Punch through that wall. Yeah!
Oh my god, that's awesome.
What's up, Pacific Rim?
Wow, this game is cool. This game's got a lot of,
yeah, you should rock this game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This game's got a lot of like
I'm gonna switch genres?
Like real cool. Like
yeah.
You can go in a giant robot, now you can shoot rockets out of... I'm stuck.
Go small again. It's triangle, right?
Nope, that's not it.
That is an explosion ball.
Oh man, this is pretty rad.
My name is Clank, and I'm tired of being a small guy.
Oh man. Yeah. I hope we're going the right way here.
This is the guy that like gets bullied.
Oh snap!
All his life for being like the little kid in school, and then you meet him at like a high school reunion, and he's jacked. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what do you do, Phil? I'm a professional bodybuilder. Like, oh, cool.
Oh, there's 2 more.
I make vests for cats.
I shouldn't use that.
What?
I don't think I shouldn't use the explosion. I just used it by accident.
Yeah, I feel like melee is the way to go here.
Yeah, melee's pretty good right now.
It also stuns them.
Yet again, melee is broken.
You really gonna get to this right now?
Nah.
Melee's not broken.
Same.
It has its own disadvantages. This will be interesting. Hey, Dingo. I want to know what class you play when you play an RPG.
If you do.
Yeah, if you play RPGs. Because I play a thief or an assassin. That's what I play.
I play mages primarily.
Yeah. My backup is like a battle mage now. Used to just be a warrior, but now my backup is a battle mage.
It's too good to mess up.
Or a spell sword.
Spell sword, yeah.
It's pretty rad.
Which is like spell being higher.
Yeah, well, it's like great sword.
Yeah.
So, what's your class and back in class? This is hard.
Yeah, a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's so slow.
I feel like you move faster if you just punch.
That's how I feel too. Stuff as I want.
Archer.
Archer.
Okay. Yeah,
Archer,
actually, that's my
Ranger.
backup. I forgot about Archer because I kind of mixed those two together with Thief and Assassin and Archer.
Yeah,
it's kind of
definitely different classes.
Yeah,
Nice to have you
that's
back.
cool.
Yeah. I definitely. Basically, the Archer is
the controls to
the
allow
fancy version
only
of
your
like, the guy
specific
with the
circuit
gun.
pattern.
Right?
Yeah,
It's,
the guy with the sniper.
Yeah.
I don't know how to thank you too.
And of course, in some cases, the RPG actually has a sniper. A sniper class.
No! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them.
That's really rad.
Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a
Alright,
limited
what is he gonna
time.
die?
Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually
Boom.
become a robot.
If I can get that thing,
Oh,
I'll be able to
yeah,
get
oh,
past
death.
those robot guards.
Basically, it's cartoon violence, right? Isn't that what the case said?
What's that?
Cartoon
What?
violence.
Uh-huh.
Well, you made a really interesting point about wait, how do I get back now?
Run that way.
Just run this way?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you get the Hollow Guys? Did he give one to you?
Let me check my gadgets.
I don't think he did because it said not on this
Just
planet.
said not on this planet or whatever, right? Yeah, I don't see it. Let's go to it to get one then. We can't advance otherwise.
Yeah, we'll go into that circle where Clank was to see if anything was in that arena. Like it's around. Like you were going the right way. Yeah. By the way, did you see the products that were up there? There's like the bomb glove, like a robot head, the O2 mask, and a chicken.
And a chicken.
There's a chicken,
yeah.
like a normal chicken in the bottom left-hand corner.
It's weird because I just kind of accepted it. I was like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
See, I told you.
You can tell me.
No.
You didn't even say it.
No.
Just thought it was a good idea.
I thought it, but I didn't say it. Anyway, you mentioned once, right, that like you asked me name like 3 games that you enjoy that has no violence, and it's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah, well, because you also have to think of like, are we talking like ultra conservative?
I got some great bargains for
mom, that or ultra
What do you
conservative
mean?
grandma. That's like hitting a golf ball in a video game's bad. It's because you're hitting a thing. You know what I mean? Like, is that count as violence?
Well, no. I mean, like, for example, I really like playing Mario games, and you said, aha, but you stomp on Goombas and turtles and stuff, so it's a cartoon violence.
Yeah.
Fantasy violence.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting.
I can name a few.
Yeah, I can too, like Tetris and stuff like that.
I can name like series that I like that have no violence.
Yeah, whole series.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The Planet Select is not a cutscene.
I'm sorry.
Morph turns enemies to chickens, says Dingo. I want that. I want that.
What?
I want that.
That is absurd.
That's what I
Starting
want.
to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Wow. All Gadgetron.
Man. Rockstar's table tennis. It's not really serious, but any tennis game. I love tennis games.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't pick you as a tennis guy.
Yeah, because I'm not a tennis guy in real life. Love tennis games, though. You know what else I love? Bowling games.
Bowling games.
You know what else I love? Baseball games.
I thought you were hockey games mostly.
Well, yeah, but we're talking non-violent games.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah.
I'm a fan of soccer games, kinda, but I hate the sport of soccer.
So
when you're find it at Old Canvas. Is it like do you have to buy it? I assume you have to buy it. And if you have to buy it, how much is it? Do you remember? There's a pastime me and my buddies have back on the Xbox 360. We all played that consistently. Every night we'd spend about 2 hours and just go and play poker game on Xbox. So,
well, great.
So that's a non-violent game that everyone can play. Have fun. Do a little bit of gambling. Online gambling
with some fake money. I think.
Fake money.
Yeah.
I would do it for real money.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of gambling. I think it's risky.
You find it's like a suck candy. Alright. I mean, you have to look at whenever you gamble, because it is a slippery slope. If you go hardcore, you have to look at gambling. This is how I look at gambling. It's fine in recreation, especially if you look at it as like, I would pay $20 to go see a movie. Right. Or we can stay in and we can each pay $20 for entertainment and play poker.
I get that. It's just,
and whoever wins is too many people, right?
Yeah, it's just like too many bad stories, you know.
Oh yeah.
About gambling.
I mean, everyone has to have a level head about it.
Yeah.
You can't be angry when you lose. If you lose, you're like, hey, it's $20.
Yeah.
Right? That's why you're not like, dude, next paycheck, all of them, all in, right? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll spend $20 though. Do that.
Yeah. But, you know.
And especially because it's different than a lot of things. Poker is a game of math in a game of wits. Right? I was wrong, but it's okay because now I get to play the video game.
Yep.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Don't call me Fuzzball.
I'm your best customer, I think. Is that, I mean, is that like a space slur?
Fuzzball?
Yeah. He's a
scruffy-looking nerd.
It's gonna be like, it's the future, right? It's like, it's gotta be like future slurs, I guess. Right. It's probably an endurance map.
You think friendly fire's on?
What are you doing? There you go.
Walk out into that explosion. Yeah, like poker and blackjack is fun. Even if you're playing them like not for realsies.
Then like, well, jump up and then do the last one. Jump up and down. Yeah,
exactly what I want to do. Whoops.
Find the sweet spot there, Otto.
There must be better way to do this.
I'm just looking at it based on what you've been given. The AC box is right there in the front. There's something. Alright, there you go. Just get the health.
Don't I have full health?
That you defeat it? Nope, never mind. I was thinking about me and how I would have lost health by then.
Yo, what's up?
Oh
gosh, I forgot about these men! Oh!
Rocket away!
I glided by accident.
I was trying to do when I ran into this bomb the first time. It didn't work out. I'm not. My reflexes aren't good enough for this game yet. But yeah, just going way back to what you were saying about like practicing game and stuff, right? Like,
these guys have the wall up.
Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy. Well, we are in Gadgetron, right? So it's like where you get all your weapons. But like, you said like in Dark Souls, for example, you said in Dark Souls you had a hard time with sleep, right?
Yeah.
It's like I found a way to like
I feel like he's a harder fight for melees anyway.
Yeah, but I meleeed him. Yeah, I meleeed him against
Yeah.
But I just didn't know a trick to making sure he stays locked down. So, I guess what I'm saying is, you could look at it and be like, wow, you're really good at games. Like, not really. Because it took me, like, hours to learn how to use this trick, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, basically what I'm saying is that anyone can do it as long as you just spend enough time learning the tricks and getting
I know.
good at it.
That's what I keep telling you about Call of Duty. You keep not wanting to play it.
But I just not like the biggest shooter fan.
But you could.
But I'm not though.
But you could. All I'm saying
I could
is
be anything.
You're like, I really like strategy and stuff.
And
on the base level, there's not a lot of strategy. When you get to the more advanced techniques, there's a ton of strategy.
I know, I just not
like strategy.
I know I do. I'm just not that into shooters.
You could be. I wasn't that into RPGs, and because you, friend, I played the entire Final Fantasy essentially.
Didn't really, but
pretty much.
It's a spiritual successor. I think spiritual successor these days translates most times to this is the game, but not the game. This is a
Like, what you want me to say? Like everyone that beat Bloodborne, like you didn't really beat a Souls game.
It's like you
did.
Like, we're making a new Banjo-Kazooie game.
It's called Ukulele.
Ukulele, but it's not a Banjo-Kazooie game. You ever played one? So
it's a good thing that he's home, like infinitely.
Pretty awesome.
Oh!
Whoa! It scared me. It's like, oh, look out! Oh man, that was great. Oh.
What hit me there?
Straight bullet. Well, those green bullets, you just didn't see it.
It really didn't look like I hit anything. Why?
I was waiting for the boom. There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, Mark.
One of our coworkers did that over the radio.
Really?
Yeah, during the week. I was like, what the heck is that? Like, oh, okay.
What if they just went back Marvin? Be like,
yeah, it's like talking about Mars. I can't do Marvin Mars. So.
Hey guys, why don't you just come on the other side of this thing? Hey,
we
idiots! And they didn't blow it up.
It's indestructible.
No, they exploded explosions.
No, but not those kinds of explosions.
Oh, I was supposed to know that.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
and
good
how
for
was
you.
It?
Da-da, like that in the background. Like, you don't believe me? Look.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Didn't you say to blow it up?
Yeah, with whatever.
The bomb glove.
Yeah.
Worth it.
See the word
Well, it's a little more dangerous.
Danger and efficiency of my names.
Octo, danger, efficiency, and
Yep. What the heck? Dingo. That's another thing. Is your RPG, like when you play RPGs, do you have an RPG name? Or do you just name stuff like Dingo, your actual name?
Like, do you, like,
Like, I always name myself Andron.
See, I always name myself Mafuki wherever I go. So whether it's on GameFAQs or whatever, I'm always Mafuki. Because you know what? You know what I found? No, it's never taken.
Well, of course, never taken. It's random Japanese syllables.
Yeah, but
you know what else is never taken? Andron.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a sweet name. And only I thought of it. Kind of. I mean, I'm sure of a name I really like.
You know what I hope that never happens?
Is it the plumber again?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
I was wondering if you were concerned about the invasion.
No!
I'm happy with
I'm
crazy!
Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
He was
I
wrecked.
I kind of
hip
want to
young
race.
star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
And I am your man.
Ratchet?
Actually,
You can
okay.
beat my test bots in a race.
Hey, in the race.
Job is yours.
So, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, again. Woo!
So, one thing I hope it never happens is, like...
I wonder what these are.
Someone's like, I'm gonna pick Fuki.
Oh my gosh, it's Mario Kart.
Nice! I'm gonna pick Fuki as my name. And then, like, they're completely mean and awful. You know? Because then it's like, that wasn't me, I swear! Even though it's me everywhere else.
I mean, there is one place you found it.
Where?
Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah, it's because they wouldn't let me.
Yeah, because in English, it's like almost a swear.
It's not a swear, though.
In English? Ouch. He broke right through that!
Jump!
Can I break through it now?
The
robots broke right through it!
They're computers, they cheat.
I shouldn't go for the things. Okay. Just gonna go straight up now. Through all those.
Yeah, probably the best.
Whoa! Right.
Wow, this is so tubular.
What's up, bot? I mean, dead.
I think he's still alive. Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, man. I killed him. I straight up corralled him. Oh, missed. That's fine. I can do this.
Where's
jazz?
The other friends?
I'm just super far behind him. Oh, I thought those would,
Move him up.
Oh,
wow, why'd you do that for? You're gonna get, oh, you got it. You got the boosty move.
I think I'm gonna have to do this again.
Oh, yeah. You're careful.
Whoa!
Oh! That's why you take that shortcut. So, Ratchet lives in a world where you can race and carry a gun at the same time. And
Yeah.
love to get your competition. With
The
rockets.
robots.
Did he have a gun in the other race? Oh, I was so lucky.
Boom! Tubular! Thanks. Still lost.
Third place. Oh, man.
It's fine, dude. Whoa!
Oh! That gets these faster guys.
Whoops.
Dead it.
Yep. There we go.
That is some amazing.
I'm still in
homing
5th somehow, even though I killed that man. Why am I doing that?
No.
Just making more time. I'm trying to get golds, that's why. How many we have?
Hey, yeah, we do. We're alive.
Go get him!
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh!
Good.
No, I missed that one. I'm in 2nd, yo. Now I'm in 3rd.
Yeah.
Now I'm back in 2nd. Now I'm in 3rd.
Nice. I heard a crunch sound. That means there's a guy behind you.
That's fine. With the shortcut on our side, it won't matter that much. Ooh. Man, I would play a game just like this.
Yeah, you love this kind of game.
I really love, like, Snowboard Kids, Tony Hawk games.
I never played them.
You need to play Snowboard Kids.
Is Tony Hawk coming out?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
You're not excited about that?
Well, I mean, the past couple of Tony Hawk games were like, yo, buy our motion controller, skateboard, the brakes,
Right.
it's not meant for an adult to stand on.
Right.
Oh, didn't get hurt by that somehow.
Yeah,
I wonder what that bar on top is for.
Yeah, Yeah, let's do a boss ball or something.
I'm just gonna skip. Boom!
Oh, that was great!
Terrific. Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally.
It's super good.
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgettron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgettron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy.
It's pretty good, actually.
That was...
I downloaded a hip program. How is my tubular app working out?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
Yes!
He was really off sync. Yeah.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers.
Hey, wave! That's you!
Oh, I like that. So it's some little glasses and nose and mustache.
Disguised as a sentry bot,
Birthday cake.
preventing detection by all sentry bot
Oh,
security
man.
systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry
Yeah.
bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you.
Oops!
Caution,
Tricked ya.
use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, dog? What's up, dog?
Hey! Alright. Excellent.
Assuming we don't go back that way. Never mind, we go back this way. Never mind, we don't. Never mind, we
Well,
don't. There's a lot of never minds there. Dude, we got 22. We can save up for this, or we can buy this. And this.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I don't know. The Tesla Claw looks really good.
It looks really cool. I wish you could, like, test one.
Yeah, you can't really do that.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Friendly Robot?
It's not working on these guys. They're not robots. They're like spies or something.
Yeah.
Dead spies. So,
wow, this level wasn't very long.
Well, it must have just the race, I guess. Hey, so, hey, you're not using those moving walkways correctly. Just stand on them and just yeah. I don't actually know the etiquette behind that.
Have you ever been at like an airport style treadmill where it's just like, or not treadmill? It's basically a treadmill.
Moving the sidewalk.
Yeah. I always sprint on the ones going the wrong way. I love it. I find it so fun.
That's so strange.
I'm just like, just going as fast as I can.
Yeah,
this is the one we needed, right?
Yeah.
It's cool.
I bet it would be cool to run on the one that makes you that's already moving forward.
Yeah,
you run
it's
double
hard
speed.
to keep your balance though.
Is it?
Because you're going so fast.
I literally have never been on one, so I don't know. Whee!
It's literally so stupid because it's like, you want to go slightly faster, or do you want to go slightly slower? Pick whatever.
Why are you doing Jack Nicholson?
Is that Jack Nicholson?
A little bit. Especially the face you were giving me there. Was Jack Nicholson. If you had sunglasses on right now, you'd be like, what do you... all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
It's a good movie.
Yes, it is.
It's a weird movie.
It's a weird movie.
Hey, friends!
I remember being...
What's up? Ouch!
No, it's just those guys, I think. No.
Yo, guy! No. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you.
Stealth,
I'm just gonna kill you. Look, it's better stealth than Unity. Yo, what's up, friendo? Yo, we're like best friends and all that jazz. Bruh? Wanna go back on some chicks and
why is there
robots?
cake everywhere?
You're gonna die now, boom!
Why is there cake everywhere?
I want it. Probably a button. It's robot cake.
So, like, GLaDOS made it.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah.
I was paying attention.
Sure you were.
Yo, what's up, friendo? Hey! Hey!
I feel bad. It's like you're tricking them. You're like, oh, hey, it's a friend. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, well, they're robots. Who cares? Right? I'm not! They're robots, so it's okay. We didn't turn around.
What's up, buddy? I'm just standing here on the other side, you know, just standing there on the other side.
Shoot him, I guess, also.
Now I'm here. What's up, buddy? I'm here now. You didn't see, I'm really good at jumping.
What are you doing? You're
Hey,
awesome.
buddy! Well, yeah, it's like a comedy thing. Going, like, slightly closer every time. You know?
I get it.
It's funny!
I get it. I was bemused.
You were bemused?
Bemused.
The danger lurks around every corner, man. You know, just hanging out.
Just robot stuff. Hashtag robot stuff. I literally never use Twitter, so I don't even know how that works. So.
No. Oh, no. Oh, it's an alarm.
Oh, cake is a...
Oh my gosh.
That's a bad... That's a bad cake.
That is, yeah. Cake is not a lie, it's a bomb.
Okay, cake is a bomb.
Eliminated by the
How do I do this?
You have it on right now. Just tap circle.
Tap circle? Well, how do I do...
There, square.
Alright.
No!
Oh, oops! Alright, hang on. Hey, silly things. Alright, hang on. I'm doing this.
Just go kill him.
But I get seen by that guy.
You already did see by that guy. You kill him.
Yeah, I have to like sneak by him.
Why?
Where is it?
Well, now you have to go back and select it. It's a gadget. Oh, just kill them.
Well, wait. How do I make it so that how do I set that?
You have to go to the quick select menu.
Quick select. That's it. That's the button I'm looking for.
Why would you replace the Devastator?
I'm not.
You did.
That was an accident.
But you just replaced the.
Stop! How do I? Okay, there you go. Devastator. What's this one? The Parasite.
Flamethrower. There, and everything's the same. Get rid of the water one. Yeah. Holograms.
Okay. I see.
Just kill him.
I will. Once we get close to him, he's turned around. He's turning. Now I'll kill him.
Look, he spotted you.
Doesn't matter. Now it's good.
Trying to use the hologuise. While wearing the hologuise, press the circle button to wear.
Yeah, it's me. Open the door, bro. Rosa. Just a gum thing.
Why, man?
I don't know. Just
back on some robot bait.
Oh no.
Sorry. 00101011 on robot bait.
Disgusting.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, chat. With all that 00110011001110. Oh, you slide.
This is a family-friendly channel. You know that.
Oh.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
Well, you're dead.
I know. No, it's fine. Cause, see?
Whose footprints were these? What was that noise?
Exactly.
What was this, Lobax?
Lobax. Can't jump while I'm a robo either. I just gotta... I'm assuming you skipped this planet for sure. If you're doing a speedrun, that's for sure it is.
Oh yeah, probably.
There we go. We're good. Oh, can I just say, I like a lot of the music so far. This music is really stock.
Really? I like it. Very times.
You don't think it's just like kind of stock music?
Yeah, but like in a good way.
I don't know. It sounds like music I've heard already.
Yeah, it sounds like it's from Time Splitters.
Okay, I'm just saying. There's better tracks.
Oh, you're dead.
No.
You're dead. You're dead.
No.
You die.
No.
You're dead.
No, stop it.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
You die. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Holy cow.
Well, it's okay, because it's already time.
No!
It's time, man. We got started late because of work and things.
Oh.
And life things.
Alright.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back next Friday.
Next Friday,
Maybe Tuesday, but probably next Friday.
Oh, yeah, because we're actually doing a
Let's complete.
Yeah, we're doing a 100% walkthrough
of
a game. So that's going to be coming out soon as well.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys, check us out on YouTube if you want to see some Let's Plays and some stuff like that. And have a good week, boys and girls.
Boys and ghouls, take care.
Ghouls and
Jokes.
Okay, bye.